Hello everyone. Last video I was explaining about the measurement of precipitation that was a non-recording rain gauge stations, that is Syphon gauge. So that is being operated manually. In this class I am going to explain the recording rain gauge station, that is Syphon type. Syphon is a scientist who discovered this type of rain gauge station to measurement the amount of rainfall, the precipitation that occurs in that particular area. It is also called as float type rain gauge stations. There are another two recording rain gauge stations. This is tipping rain gauge stations and water bucket tipping rain gauge stations. So with respect to the syllabus and the subject, you are having the Syphon gauge rain gauge station, and it is also called as float type rain gauge stations. It is a recording rain gauge stations. Why it is being called as recording rain gauge stations? It is automatically recorded. See, in the radius is of 203 centimeters and the height is 750 centimeters. It is being situated in the concrete block. Here the condition is again it is being fixed in the flat surface. Wherever we used to fix this rain gauge stations, we used to fix it is in the flat surface, and that flat surface that should be free from the observation from the moisture. See what happens when the precipitation starts, when the precipitation occurs or the rainfall occurs, automatically what happens, the amount of water will be drawn and there will be, the funnel will be fixed, and in the funnel again there will be a filter is being fixed. What happens, the water will be collected in the funnel and automatically it will be filtered and it will be moved towards to the floating chamber. And here there would be a Syphon chamber, and it has been the Syphon gauge, where it makes the function when this float chamber fills up to the maximum limit, automatically this will extract the water and it will make clear, and this floating chamber will be connected to the drum. That drum would be automatically rotating in the clockwise direction, and here the pen will be rotated. What happens if the rain will be falling down towards to the funnel? The floating chamber starts to float. When the floating chamber starts to float, the drum used to rotate 360 degrees Celsius, that is in the clockwise direction, and the pen will be rotated and the pen will be marked. See, this is the graph. This is the graph chart where it has been recorded 0 to 24 hours, and this is the rain gauge which has been measured in millimeter per day. Automatically the graph will be plotted and easily we can able to access which hour we got the rainfall from this chart. Which hour? Say for example, it might be in the afternoon 12 o'clock, it might be in the evening 3 o'clock. That it will be recorded in the chart, and also it could be recorded how much millimeter which will occur in that particular hour. So this is recording, means it has been automatically recorded in this Syphon type, and also it is called as the floating type. So this is the figure. See what happens, it is a funnel and there is a filter, and the filter will be directly go towards to the floating chamber. When the amount of water will be rises, what happens, it will start to float. There would be a rotating drum. The rotating drum would be rotating 360 degrees Celsius, where it will be rotating for 24 hours. It will be the graph will be mounted, and there will be a pen. When it is been started to float, it will be recorded in a graph. So easily we can able to access whichever the rainfall occurs, and easily we can access how much centimeters or how much millimeter which is being occurred in that particular period. So this type of recording rain gauge station is called as the Syphon gauge rain gauge station. Syphon is a scientist who discovered, and also it is called as the floating type. So this is the widely used elsewhere in the globe. Why it is so? Automatically, see this, if the rainfall would be the less rainfall or the moderate rainfall or the heavy rainfall, it is automatically recorded and automatically recorded in the graph. Every day what we are going to do, we are going to take the graph sheet, that is which will be recorded in the 24 hours. Usually we used to plot that graph, and we can easily able to record how much millimeter that rainfall occurs in that particular day. This type of recording rain gauge station is called as the Syphon gauge. Thank you.